Are you not hearing back from your customers? Do you want to improve your customer services? Have you ever heard about mystery shopping? If not, then this video is for you. Hello everyone and welcome to Qdegree Talks. I'm your host for the day, Janvi Jain, and today we'll discuss about the exciting topic of mystery shopping and mystery auditing. And we have with us our guest for the day, Nilesh Jaju, who is carrying himself with years of experience in mystery shopping and mystery auditing. I would like to welcome him on the show. So, hi Nilesh.
Hello G.
How are you?
Good. What about you?
I'm good too. I'm really glad that you are part of this show today. So we are here today to discuss on the topic of mystery shoppers and mystery auditors.
Perfect.
So can you please tell me what is mystery auditing and what is mystery shopping and what is its importance?
Okay. So definitely I will like to cover that point. But one question to you before I answer this. When you go to any mall or any shop for the shopping, how do you evaluate your experience when it comes to service? Is there any method by which you can just say that the services provided by that particular mall was out of the world or is different outstanding services? How do you do that?
Just by seeing them, how they're behaving with us and seeing that how they are answering to our questions and by seeing the people around there, if the crowd is good or not, or the services that we are going there is provided by them or not. These are the things.
Exactly the same thing. The mystery shopping is all about what the customer sees, what the customer experience at my store, at my shop. So now the way you just mentioned right now, when you go, you expect something as a service. So the mystery shopping is the concept by which you will get, or the organization or the shops or the retailers or the chain of retail shops will get a feedback around the services, how they can improve on it. And the uber goal of a mystery shopping is, as we always say, it is looking from the customer experience point of view, customer lens on the service provided. And the uber goal which we want every one of us to achieve is customer experience. So it helps in doing that.
Okay, that's great. That means we can improve the customer services by doing it.
Yes. So now I'm just giving an example around it. So if you go to any restaurant, there are different ways, the different expectation. The food, the ambience, the hygiene of the food, hygiene of the restaurant, the service provided by the staff, the service provided, the way the staff is interacting with you, the pricing of this particular product or the food. A complete package, it is a customer experience. We cannot just say that my food is good but my services are below average, the restaurant is good. No, it should be a complete up to the mark of the customer expectation, and that's where the customer is looking from that point of view. And the mystery shopping helps you in doing that particular thing.
Okay, that's really great. So why do people do this? Just to improve their customer services?
No. So you are completely right, and the way I always say that the first uber goal is a customer experience. The customer satisfaction is the uber goal which everyone will like to go, and that's the reason the mystery shopping has been introduced as a concept. It is not only about the customer experience, it's also about keeping compliances around the defined SOPs. So assume a situation, you go for the taking the same example of a restaurant. You go there, you do a invoicing, you do a billing on the billing counter. Now, if you are supposed to pay $500, but if the restaurant person is charging 501 rupees, it is just a matter of 1 rupee. Okay, doesn't make too much a difference, but it impacts the brand. So now when I'm referring to this kind of a scenarios, when I'm referring to this kind of situation around the adherence to the defined SOPs, that makes a difference. So while the customer experience is the one ultimate thing which we are trying, but there are other things which helps to achieve that particular thing. The first, the way I said, the adherence to the basic defined processes will help you to lead the customer experience. Basic adherence towards the defined guidelines of a greeting, maintaining the hygiene around the process, or restaurants and everything. That makes a difference. And the consistent behavior of a restaurant or the consistent behavior around the services is something which the customer will look like. Today, if you go to the restaurant or any chain, for example, you go to any apparel showroom, today you get a different services, out of the world services. But the next day, when you again go to the store and the services are below standard, you will have the doubt on that particular brand. So it helps to create the brand and customer experience as usual.
That's really great. So, what kind of industries are involved in this mystery shopping and mystery auditing?
Okay, so almost every industry needs mystery shopping in one way or other. So there are different type of a mystery shopping. One is purely a conventional, you can say physical mystery shopping, where the mystery shopper or you can say secret shopper will visit to the chain of retail stores. So it can be food, it can be general retail store, jewelries, apparels, malls, it can be anything. The second one is a mystery shopping from the point of view of a digital platform. So nowadays, as in a situation, you are doing a shopping with the help of a different e-commerce platform. Okay. Yes. Now there is a different experience which needs to be getting evaluated with the help of a mystery shopping. So it's a combination, and the third one is a combination of both. So mystery shopping on the web portal or a through call, it's a one section, physical visiting the stores physically, second, and the combination of that. It's the three things which you do it. Now the way I just mentioned right now in this entire piece, restaurants, any chain when it comes to this, for example, apparel chain you have, electronic chain you have, malls you have, you can talk about a different kind of a services which is happening with the help of a digital platform. You can say aviation industry, big restaurants, big hotels, 5-star hotels, 7-star hotels, everywhere this particular concept is required. And I'm happy or I'm glad to inform you that as a Qdegrees, we serve different kind of a variety of a client. You can say right from telecom industry, banking, hospitality industry. We serve the, you can say, different kind of travel industries when we are looking at it. So there are the different things which we take care of it. And as a specialized thing, we cover multiple things. Yeah.
That's really great. So, what kind of skills are required when we hire or when we look into a mystery shopper?
Okay, so it is a industry base and the persona base. So now the way I mentioned right now, the person, when we hire a person or when we onboard a auditor with us for the mystery shopping, right? It is a complete experiential base. So now assume a situation, if I need someone who can help me with the banking kind of a mystery shopping. In banks, the person can go and he can experience a different thing. I am looking for someone who will have a inclination towards the banking concepts. He should be able to understand what is the different kind of saving schemes which are there, what is the market trends which are going in the banking, so that when he goes, he will be able to experience that particular thing and he will be able to give the required output. So that is something which we take care of it from the point of view of a persona. This is a word which we call it when we select a auditor for this particular kind of a role. Now, complete different section I am referring to it. Now I have to go for the female apparel shopping. So this is a different section altogether. Here the customer should have the taste of that particular branding which is happening. So assume a situation now during this particular festival season of the Diwali or Dasera which is approaching nearby. Now during this time, the festival time, the apparels which we are looking at is ethnic apparel, right? So when we are looking for this, the person who is going for that, he should be able to understand that. Now every region will have a different ethnic wear as well. So if someone who is there in Gujarat cannot go and somewhere in Karnataka or Tamil Nadu for that matter, and he will be able to buy the product there. He will also have to understand the ethnic concepts of a Tamil Nadu, which can be a Kanjivaram sari. I'm just taking the names for the namesake, I'm just saying it. It can be a silk sari. Now, these are the two different personas we carry. So, when we look at selecting the auditor, it is a product for which we want to do it, one. The second, the area where we have to do it. And third, and the most important thing, is what the customer is looking for my side. So, as a brand, if they want us to give them the insights around what kind of a product which is required in the market, the persona changes, and that's how we onboard the people and we deploy the job.
That's really great. So, what kind of benefits those mystery shoppers and auditors get by doing these audits?
Okay, so this is a really interesting question, and there are multiple mystery shopper. And when I use the word mystery shopper, they are a completely freelancers. So now you can be a mystery shopper with us.
Oh, that's really great.
Okay, so while you are working, you have, because everyone will have some hobbies or some inclination towards some kind of a good habits, or you can say you might be having a different likings. So you might be a foodie, you may like to do a shopping, you may like to enjoy travel, you may love traveling also. So there are different, everyone will have some positives, right? With the help of this particular scenario, what we can do it? You can enjoy, you can earn while you are enjoying this particular thing. So assume a situation, now you like shopping, the way you said, right?
I do like.
So with the help of a freelancer, you can go, you can do a shopping for free.
That's really great.
And also you will be able to earn it. So within your free time, you can do that and you will be able to earn on that particular shopping. So it's a different good concept. Yes, you will have to look from the customer point of view and adherence towards the basics which has been defined for you.
So how they can apply for it?
Okay, so the easiest way for the Qdegrees is that you need to visit qdegrees.com website, www.qdegrees.com. There is a page for enrolling yourself as a freelancer. There is also a page as a company if you want to enroll and you want us to do a mystery shopping, you want our help from the mystery shopping point of view. There are two different pages. You can be a mystery shopper, as well as if you're looking for any help, we can help.
That's really great. And as you mentioned before that Qdegrees provides these services. So what makes Qdegrees different from other providers, those who are providing the services?
That's a really good question, and I think so. This is a key differentiator which I would like to highlight. The first and the most important thing is our presence. Okay, we operate out of all the states in India. We have our presence in Bangladesh, we have a presence in Middle East, South Africa. So these are the region we cover it. Now what makes us a difference? First, the auditor base when we are talking about it. With competition, and what is the difference between us? In competition, the maximum of the audits are done with the help of a freelancers. However, Qdegrees, 80 to 90% of the audits are done by the pool of an auditors who are enrolled with us. They are completely associated with us. They don't work for any other company. They are with us. So that makes a difference because they are more professional. We have been able to do a required training for them. And time to time basis, we will be able to guide them for the different kind of personas, to perceive the different kind of personas and perform their job better. With that, there are in-house developed certification process for the mystery shopper, which are on the line of an MSPA. However, when we talk about it, we are develop our own certification process, which ensures that my auditor is performing the job which as per the requirement of that particular product, that particular services. Point number one. Second, technology-driven applications which helps or which ensures that there is no malfunction happening. So now, by example, I am referring to one point which is very critical. Now, if I go to any restaurant and I click a photo there, right, it will be saved in your mobile. However, with us, if you do a mystery shopping through our app, right, the entire data will be saved on our server, Qdegree server. Nothing gets saved in your mobile. So that ensures the data security from the customer's point of view. That is the second biggest advantage we have. And the biggest advantage when we are looking at it, the selection process for the different persona, that makes us a difference. Because when we don't apply or we don't allow anyone to do any audit without they are meeting our persona's requirement. So the first point which I just mentioned, if you are looking for banking, there is something you should have it. So we will have an evaluation process, and if you meet our requirement, then only we will apply or we will allow you to do an audit.
That's really great. That means that you're keeping that privacy of people as well. That's really great. So may I know, can mystery shopping help in making a benchmark study?
Definitely yes. So when I'm referring to benchmark study, right? So there are different ways to look at the benchmark study within the company itself, within the current organization itself. So you have a store in Delhi and you have a store in Mumbai. Whether the services are being provided in the same way which is expected as per the standards. That is the one way of looking at the benchmark. There is the other way of looking at is that your competitor in the same area. So there is a concept which we can copy, which is there in the market right now. That is a Toyota concept. That is best in town concept scenario. So in that particular area, who is the best service provider? Who is doing the services out of the world which will help to attract more customer in that particular area. So when we do a benchmark study, we can provide that. We can provide both kind of a benchmark studies within the company itself and within the competitors also. So that's how we will be able to do it. So when we do a benchmark study, we look from all the angles. The basic angle which everyone will like to look at is the price benchmark. The other angle is a service benchmark. Third one is a customer experience benchmark. When we look at the food, it can also do a kind of a quantity kind of a thing and a quality. So it's a combination of everything which we can cover it.
Okay, that's really great. I learned a lot about mystery shopping and auditing today. So thank you so much, Nilesh, for being a part of the show and letting us aware and the audience aware also about the topic of mystery shopping and auditing. It was really great having you on our show.
Thank you, Janvi, for your time. And I think so with this help, with this particular knowledge, we will be able to get more freelancers, or we will be happy to serve the country with the addition of more freelancers with us, because we are looking the professionals who can help us with this particular journey.
I think surely you will.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, Nilesh.
Thank you.
I hope that you find this video informative and insightful. And please do follow our page for more such insightful videos. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video as much as you can. And also follow our social media pages such as Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. And have a great day ahead. Bye-bye. Thank you.